Hi, this is Glendon Camera making money with storage unit auctions. Title of this segment is Bruce. No, not Bruce Almighty, but Bruce, the guy that was a crook. There's a departure on this one where I'm going to name names because this guy went to jail. It was on the news. It was crazy. When I first got into the auction business, he was one of the first characters I met. Bruce was maybe 5'6", 130, 140 pounds, but really, really strong. Wiry would be the term. He was nothing but bone and muscle. And he had a wife who was of similar build. I saw the chick literally carrying a love seat down the hall at Peter Street. All I saw were these little bitty legs. I was like, what the hell? And she's like, hey, how you doing? Just walking with it. She might have been like 5'2", 110 pounds, but when she did this, you saw the rock. So they were very, very colorful, very, very colorful couple. And they would buy stuff, and they were flea market hounds. There's some people that live for the action of the flea market, and that was their thing. They just loved the flea market. And I noticed, when I first came out, there are certain tiers. There was like, myself, I was a newcomer, and there was some people that was kind of middle of the road, and then there was folks on the elite tier. Well, Bruce was kind of going back between newcomer and intermediate. I was like, I didn't know. Then one day, all of a sudden, Bruce just started. You just couldn't get anything. He was like, $1,000. People were like, what the hell? Where is Bruce getting all this money? And it just went on and went on and went on, and then it was filtering back that Bruce's tables at the flea market just had some of the best stuff. Like, he had one weekend where he had 6 tables. Everything on there was like great. He was just making money left and right. It's like, what the hell are you buying? How are you just getting all these great units? And this went on for months and months and months. Then he got caught. Bruce was using his, and this is one of the reasons a lot of places do not give auction folks access codes. He would take his code, go clean out the unit he bought, then he would, some of the units you can climb up and knock out the chicken wire and go to the next unit. And really, it's not that hard to break into these things. So, especially when you know what you're doing. So he would climb up in there, look and see if it was worth breaking in, cut the lock or drill the lock, take that stuff out, and put the lock back on the unit. And there's no telling how many units he stole, because when people put their stuff in storage, sometimes they don't look at that stuff for months or years. It's just they keep paying their bill, keep paying their bill. Well, he just got brazen because he got caught on camera, and there he was up on the building unscrewing the bolts and getting ready to go in, and he got arrested. And it was just him. They didn't arrest the wife initially. I think she got arrested later. But he was on the television. He was in the car. His hands like this. It's like, I got a receipt. I bought that stuff. I got a receipt. Oh, man. He was funny. He would be like, in the movie, that guy that's like the adorable pain in the ass. You really don't like him, but he ingratiates himself to you because, he's just like, God, he's getting on my nerves, but he's funny as hell. That was Bruce. And he was a crook. Literally, there's no telling how many units he stole. Seriously. And, once you get into business, there is an opportunity for that type of stuff if you're an unethical person. Because, I'll just be honest. I still, had, because I don't know where I put them, but I had so many master codes. And, with a master code, you can get in 24/7. Most codes will lock you out. You can only get in between 6 and 9 unless you got a master code. And over the years, I developed a bunch because, I'm serious. If you can only clean out a unit when the office is open, guess what? Auctions are going on. So I like to try to get up at 5, go clean out a unit or 2, then go auctions, then clean out after. Because you could be seriously missing some good stuff cleaning out units. So, you got a 6 on one hand, half a dozen on the other. You got to pick your poison. But they've really, really cracked down on a lot of stuff. I had so many codes. I had so many favors. And, depending upon you and where you are, this may work for you. But no, there's some thieves out there. And you have to watch that, because when you buy your unit, know that people are looking at your stuff. That's one of the reasons I really worked on getting my stuff cleaned out as quick as possible. And you bought it and you already paid for it. You got your lock on it, and that's a quick come up. But I've never had a unit stolen. I know of people who have, and it's just luck of the draw. But anyway, this is Glendon with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions. Let you know the ebook is back until January 31st. It's $19.99. You can get it on the blog, urbanpackrat.com. And I checked again, the book is still on sale on Amazon. It's $39.99, and I think it's eligible for free shipping. I don't know how they do that, but you can just put in Glendon Cameron and it'll bring up all my books. Or you can go to the blog and get it from me and I'll sign it for you. I love signing books. It makes me feel special. So, urbanpackrat.com, you can get the book. You can or go on Amazon if you desire and get the book. Pretty much the same price right now. And we can go from there. Also, for those of you that want to be part of the information seminar, which is February 15th, 2010, just send me an email. Or better yet, subscribe to my blog. It's free. There's no charge. I don't sell you information. And when I'll put it out on the blog, and you'll know, and you can get an invite that way. Because like I said, it's free, and I don't care how many people show up, the more the merrier. Alright, well, this is Glendon Cameron with Making Money with Storage Unit Auctions.